Come on, guys, go!
We'll get a pitch on tape yet here. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Donnie Laporte and Kyle Perrier each swing at the first offering. I'm trying to get my camera set up here. This is Jason Mayette. It's a 9 o'clock game. As usual, the teams are making changes to the lineup just prior to the first pitch. This is Loreman's in the Pizza Palace in red. Big Earl's Restaurant in Plattsburgh Bass Club. In blue, Adirondack Slow Pitch League at the Lester M. Rock Memorial Field. American Legion post 16-19. Fly ball to left center. 3 up, 3 down inning for Big Earl's in the Bass Shop. And after 1/2 inning of play, it's Earl's nothing. Loreman's coming to bat on this June 16th, I think it is today. Yeah, June 16th, 2010. This is Bobby Bro leading off the bottom of the first. The Big Earl's team, they're about 16-0. Loreman's, I think, about 8-8 on the record on the season so far. Grounder to second. We have 1 out. We got, before I forget, Tommy Kowalski Jr. bumping on the bases and Keith Real behind the plate. Over in the other field, another big game going on. The other undefeated team, post 16-19, is playing, and bumping there, we got Alan Rock and Bill Liberty. Here's Larry Pellerin Jr. Pitch from Mark Tatro. Out of play. Temperature about 60 degrees. It's rained for a good part of the afternoon. That's hit to left field. That's Mayat out there. Grabs it. 2 outs. Now Joe Rabideau, he was a little further down the lineup. But when Jim Karen failed the show, Rabideau moves up in the lineup. He gets on with a base hit up the middle. That brings up Matt Liberty, cleanup man. 2 Liberties here, Matt and Gary. One of them is Bill Liberty's nephew. He said he decided it'd be better. He was supposed to umpire here. He decided he'd rather not umpire here with his nephew playing. Nice play there by Kyle Perrier. He fired a second for the out. And Tommy Kowalski, I guess his brother Jerry, is playing over in the other field, so they switched. They were supposed to be Bolshevik Bill Liberty here and TK over in that field, but they switched because of family connections. It's nothing to cross for either team after 1 full here in viewer-supported hometown cable. Ball 1 to Caleb Castine as we start the second inning. And this 7-inning ball game. That's ball 2. Stacy Perrier is a no-show, or at least it was when the lineup was finalized. That's going to be playable in left field. That'll be 1 down. Stacy Perrier no-show for the Earl's team, and Jim Karen no-show for the Loreman's team. This is a 9 o'clock game. And unless there's a family emergency, there's really no excuse for adults not to let their team know that they're not going to be here. They shouldn't be waiting until the last moment to finalize their lineup because somebody doesn't show up. You're all grown up now, boys, and if you're not going to make it, just call and say, hey, can't make it tonight. Randy Ebersole has flown out to left, and now Chug Hemingway is at the plate. They got 2 outs, nobody on. In fact, Earl's looking for their first base runner. Pitch from Wayne Nussel is pounded to third. Long throw to first is not going to be in time. And Hemingway chugs into first base with the first hit for the big Earl's Restaurant Plattsburgh Bass Club team. That'll bring up Jared Perrier, the first baseman. He swings at the first offering. If it stays fair, it'll be an extra base hit, but it's a foul ball.
Come on.
That's chopped up the middle. That's a base hit. Kind of looked like Joe Rabidou's hit. That sends Hemingway to third. To be runners at the corners with a single from Jared Perrier. Now we got Josh Dapo. Runners at the corners, 2 down. The pitch is taken for a strike. That's foul. Strike 2.
Good shot, Dave. Good shot. Come on, Earl.
It's a Wednesday night. Not much of a crowd. I think the rain forecast kind of scared people away. Plus, it's a late game in the middle of the week. That's hit to short. Should be a short play to second. In time for the out. So the Earls team is scoreless in their half of the first. We're going to go to the bottom of the half of the second, I should say. We're going to the bottom of the second now. It's still 0-0 on the scoreboard. This is Corey Liberty. Takes a strike.
Stay hot now. Stay hot.
We're in the bottom of the second inning. A scoreless ball game. It's popped up. Going to drift out of play. Look out. Whoa. Kyle Perrier.
Come on, aggressive, Corey. Come on, hit it.
Putting on the brakes there. Pitch from Mark Tatro. That looks playable. Looks like Laporte is calling. 1 down. Now Mark Dubray steps in. It's nothing. We're in the second inning. We like fast-moving, low-scoring ball games. Let's chop back to Tatro. Nice scoop from the old-timer. Fires to Jared Perrier. We get 2 down.
Come on, 1-4. Never too late. Get a couple hits here.
Wayne Nusso, the batter. Is it me, or does the drivers seem to get younger and younger all the time? They just, you know.
It's down.
We got a base hit for Nusso here. I took my eye off him for a minute, and he gets a base hit. Now we got Matt Yanilovich.
Get a couple hits. Come on, Matt. Put it together, kid. Come on, Matty.
That's chopped to third. Nice backhand to second. Good play by Randy Eversole. Good heads-up play. Eversole firing, I should say, to Hemingway at second for the out. So we go to the third inning, still scoreless in West Plattsburgh. Mark Tatro leads off the third with a base hit. He'll coast into first base. And he'll have himself a courtesy runner. Dapo. Bring up Chris Boutin. Pitch to Boutin is strike. No, ball. Top half of the third, no score. That's foul. Chopper up the middle.
Go, Josh! Right here, Booty, right here.
Dapo's rounding third. There'll be runners at the corners. Nobody out. So anytime you get back to the top of the order with 2 on and nobody out, you get the potential of a big inning. And Donnie Laporte steps in, hits it on the ground. It's knocked down at second, and there'll be no play. And run number 1 in the ball game will score. It's 1-0 Big Earls. Here's Kyle Perrier. Of course, picking up that second sponsor. Perrier comes in with a base hit. Laporte will score. Perrier gets the second. Donnie Laporte had the burners on. He was chugging around. He had scoring on his mind as soon as that ball was hit. That makes it 3-0. And Jason Mayette steps in. Big Earls, they had the best theme song in the league, Big Earls Don't Cry. But now with the Bass Club, this could be caught. It is. Perrier advances to third, so out advances the runner. But Big Earls and the Bass Club Don't Cry just doesn't quite have the ring to it that Big Earls Don't Cry has. So here's Caleb Castine with one out. Inside. We're in the third inning. Hit the side of the mat for a strike. Late call on it. Up the middle. No, nice knockdown at second. That will get the run. Give him an RBI.
Got the run.
Give him a run batted in. Not a sacrifice, but it's an RBI. I'll make it 4-0. And Randy Ebersole at the plate. Inside. Popped up. 4 runs for Earls. They lead as we head for the bottom half of the third here on viewer-supported hometown cable. John Wells at the plate. Like Big Earls in the top of the inning, the Loremans and the Pizza Palace sending up the bottom 2 in their batting order to start the third. Let's hit to left field. Mayette grabs. 1 down.
Come on, kid.
There's Joey Gillespie, top of the order to follow. He chops it back to Tatro. Tatro calmly fires it over to Perrier. 2 outs. Bobby Bro hits it to Tatro. Instant replay here. Instant replay time. 3 up, 3 down. We're going to the 4th inning. 4-0. Big Earls leads. Here's Chug Hemingway, and he's leading off the 4th inning. It's a line shot right down the third base line. That'll be a double. Hemingway on with a leadoff 2-bagger.
I'm gonna have it.
Now Jared Perrier steps in. Pitch from Newsel. Strike. Fly ball to left. And 1 out, man at third. Josh Dapo. 1-1 pitch. Hit under the glove, it's short. He'll reach. And give him a run batted in. Why not? Now Mark Tatro. Fly ball to shallow left. 2 down. Now we have Chris Booten. Illegal.
Nothing on the radar said a hurricane. Nothing.
Under the glove of Newsel. The 1st and 3rd. Now Donnie Laporte. It's a line shot. Fair ball right on the line. Booten is going to try to score. He is safe as the ball is dropped, and he hits. Laporte ends up at third. So that's 3 runs in this inning. Here's Kyle Perrier. He's going to make it 4. He's going to drive in Laporte. And Perrier will settle for a single. So it's 8-0. Jason Mayette, the batter. It's a line shot to left field for the 3rd out. 4 runs. Halfway through this one, 8-0. Big Earls Restaurant. Plattsburgh Bass Club leading Loreman's and the Pizza Palace 8-0.
Come on, take it.
Larry Pellerin Jr., the batter. We start the bottom half of the fourth.
Come on, Larry, kid.
8-0 is the score. That's hard hit off Eversole's glove. That's a base hit. Good try by Kyle Perrier, though. Good job of getting back there and picking that up. That's a base hit all the way. Here's Joe Liberty. Takes a strike. Off Tetro's glove. Oh. Just just beyond the grasp of the defenders. That's 2 base hits. And bring up Matt Liberty. It's it to Eversole. He'll take the throw to first, a double play, throw to second. Rabideau stays put. So a nice heads-up play. Eversole, he's holding his left cheek there. I don't know if he pulled something in that long throw. That'll get us to Corey Liberty. 2 outs, man at second.
Come on, get that Ribby in here. Oh, Tilly. Encore.
That looks playable and left. Mayette has room, grabs it, and nothing across. 4 up, 3 down again for Loreman's in the Pizza Palace. We're going to the 5th. It's 8-0 Big Earls. There's Caleb Castine leading off the top of the 5th. Takes a strike from Nussel. Long shot to straightaway center. It is caught. A nice catch out there. Well hit ball, but a nice catch. Robbed him of a base hit. I believe that's Mark Dubray out there. Here is Randy Eversole. Our score is 8-0 in the top half of the 5th. That's a line shot. That's a fair ball. Eversole coasting into first base here and limping into second. He doesn't. I don't think he wanted to get to second because I don't know if he can get a courtesy runner if he gets to second base. There's Chug Hemingway.
Oh, yeah, you got it good.
I'm trying to determine if he hit my car out there and he pitched another ball. That's up the middle. Hemingway is on. Eversole trots into third. Well, Jared Perrier takes a strike. Hit to third. Long throw to first. They got him. 2 down. Josh Dapo with 2 ducks in the pond and 2 outs.
Come on, Dan.
Hit through the right side. This will score 2, I think. Yes, it will. We'll make it 10-0. We got Jamie Gilmore batting for Mark Tatro. That's a base hit for Gilmore. First and second. There's Chris Booton. Runners at first and second. Ball 1. 1-1 pitch. It's gonna drop in. It'll score run number 11. Donnie Laporte. 2 down, runners at first and second. Laporte comes through. Gilmore will score. Booton will. What's Gilmore doing there? He's coasting. He's out. He's coasting. He was trotting. He was trotting. He was not hustling out there. He gave that out to the Loremans in the Pizza Palace. He is there coming around third like he was in a home run trot. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. 11-0 the score. Mark Dubray made that nice catch to start the top half of the innings. Going to lead off the bottom half. It is 11-0. That's a base hit. Wayne Newsell will step up. Hits it through the right side, base hit. The first and second. There's Matt Yanilovich. To left center, drops in. I think Laporte thought that Perrier had it. I mean, Mayette had it. I'm not sure. Laporte, not sure what happened there. Bases full, nobody out. John Wells, the batter. He's going to drive in the first run of the game for the Loremans in the Pizza Palace team. Line drive right at Randy Ebersole, and he squeezes it for the out. Well, shouldn't be ashamed of that swing and that hit. Well hit ball, but it's right at Ebersole. Here's Joey Gillespie. Knocked down second. Throw to first will not be in time, and a run scores.
Come on, Bobby, got one right there. Bring it.
Good try there by Hemingway. Knocked it down. Run scores. That makes it 11-1. And Bobby Breaux is up. Top of the order. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Breaux hits it to Hemingway. He decides to go to Perrier instead of Kyle Perrier instead of Jared Perrier. I think the play should have been at first, but you get the out. That's the important thing. We're going to the 6th inning, 11-1 the score.
Let's shut him down here. Let's shut him down. We come in and hit. You're getting bounced up and hit you in the face.
There's Kyle Perrier leading off the top half of the 6th. His team up 11-1. That's going to drop.
Dig it.
He's going to get 4. He's going to get 4. Perrier can run. They're sending him. It could be an inside the park homer. I would say so. It might have been caught, but it was a sinker. So we'll give the defense the benefit of the doubt and call it an inside the park homer. Rabideau shaking his hand. Joe Rabideau must have hit off the end of his finger. Probably bounced up off the ground and bounced onto his finger. That'd be my guess. 12-1 the score. Jason Mayette gets a base hit. Now here's Caleb Castine. Takes it deep. Over Rabideau's glove.
Hey, lab right there, just go.
Mayette is going to score. Castine will get third base. A triple. Randy Ebersole now. About 13-1 now, I guess. That'll make it 14. Ebersole.
Last one would be Jason.
Come in here, he wants a runner. He's not going to even think about second.
Or Caleb, yeah, Caleb.
There's Chug Hemingway. Nobody out here in the 6th. Hemingway's going to drop it in right between them, hitting it where they ain't. Castine running for Ebersol will score. Hemingway will coast into 3rd, give him a triple. 2nd triple of the inning for the Big Earls team. Jared Perrier hits the first pitch foul. You got the truck.
That looks like a gray Ford.
Back to Newsel. 1 out.
Take it, come on.
Oh, Josh Dapo.
Illegal.
Too much arc. 1-1 pitch. Hit too short. This will get the run in. Throw to first in time. That's 5 runs this inning. Mark Tatro steps up, lines it off Newsel's glove. And he's going, he thought about second. Yeah. And Dapo will run for Tatro. And Chris Booton will be the batter. That was a strike. And this is caught by Rabidou. He kicks his glove out there. Booton is out. 5 runs. That'll make it, what, 16-1. This could be a 6-inning ball game. We'll see. Larry Pellerin Jr. leading off for Loreman's and the Pizza Palace. It is 16-1. That's hit to Mayette. 1 down. Joe Rabidou will bring his jammed index finger and his right hand up to the plate. It's going to impact. You can see he's holding that finger up a little bit. Can't get good control of the bat. He bangs it over to Jared Perrier for the out. 2 down. And Matt Liberty has the opportunity to make the last out of the ball game in this 16-1 contest. Sparse crowd. And Tatro's pitch. Strike. That's hit to Kyle Perrier over to Jared Perrier, and that's the ball game. It'll be a 16-1 victory. Big Earl's Restaurant, Plattsburgh Bass Club defeats Loreman's and the Pizza Palace. They remain unbeaten, but they've got a big game next on their schedule. Next game Big Earl's plays will be against the defending champion Labatt's team, who has 2 losses this year, but you know, they'll be fully armed when they meet up with Big Earl's. So that's the way it was on this 16th day of June 2010 at the West Plattsburgh American Legion Field, Lester M. Rock Memorial Field. Beautiful downtown West Plattsburgh. Thanks for watching, and for those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win, lose, or draw, TV worth your support. Don't forget to run around the bases after the ball game.